I've cast a protection spell on my subscribers. As long as you're subscribed, nothing in this video can harm you.
The Cat in the Hat presents Dr. Seuss, The Cat in the Hat. The sun did not shine. It was too wet to play. Just sit in the house all that cold, wet day.
Goodbye, kids. I'm leaving now. Have fun. I'll be back at 3:30 sharp.
Sit by the window. Just sit there and stew and wish there was something to do. Too gooey and dunky outdoors to play ball. Nothing doing. Nothing at all.
Fun. How can you have fun? Just sitting doing nothing when there's nothing to be done. Nothing, absolutely nothing, positively, absolutely, positively, nothing to be done.
Nothing to do but sit. Just sit in the house. Just sit there and grunt. And all of a sudden, something went bump.
Look! A cat! In a hat!
You will note I am neat. Wiped my feet on the mat. Why do you sit there like that? I know it is wet and the sun is not sunny. I know it is damp and the sidewalks are runny. But what I can't see, now you listen here, cat, is why you'd sit there like that. I know some good games we can play. Listen, cat, I know some great tricks. Listen, cat, and I know that your mother won't mind if I do, and I'm simply itching to show them to you and to you. Out of this house, I'm warning you, cat. Who's that? I believe that we haven't yet met. The name is Crinklebein. Carlos K. Crinklebein. Ooh. Now please go away. Tell that top-hatted cat he should not be about. He should not be here when your mother is out. My dear Mr. Crinklebein, my trips are quite safe. I invite you to join in the fun if you wish. The game that I call Up with a Fish. Put me down, you fool cat. Outrageous! Now let me repeat, and I don't like to shout, but he should not be here when your mother is out. It's up to you kids. Whatever you say. If you think me untrustworthy, send me away.
Well, he is getting the house sort of messy and dirty. And Mother...
Yeah, Mother.
Back home at 3:30.
vote of no confidence. I most humbly bow to the voice of the majority. Goodbye now. Off to Siberia. Somebody stole my moss-covered three-handled family credenza. Nobody's gonna leave this room until I find it.
Pardon me, sir. You lost your moss-covered what?
Three-handled family credenza. So, that's your attitude, eh, Tranquilizing? Did you steal it? There's a credenza snitcher in the house. Things will never be the same. How dear to my heart was that beautiful credenza that my old feline father bequeathed to me. That old family credenza, the old three-handled family credenza, the old moss-covered three-handled family credenza that hung on the family tree. No, I've been burgled, thwarted by a fish.
Give it back to him, Mr. Crinklebine. Come on now, don't be mean.
But I didn't steal his what's-this. I'm guiltless. I'm clean. Thwarted by a fish. I'll never see my darling moss-covered three-handled family credenza anymore. By the way, Cat, just what is a family credenza? Oh, they come in all styles, from triple G to -aught.
Is it bigger than a...
Occasionally, but on most occasions not.
Is it smaller than a...
They no longer make that kind, but one family credenza is always smaller than another. Should old family credenzas be forgot and never brought to mind? Now, if I were a fish, where would I hide a moss-covered three-handled family credenza?
Whatever it is, it isn't here. And whatever it is, it isn't here.
Wherever it is left in some lurch. Wherever it is, we must speed up the search. I'll tell you this, it's not in the unabridged dictionary. But let's find that thing and get rid of that cat. There are more scientific methods of searching than that. And just what kind of science does the cat recommend? Why, the principle of calculatus eliminatus, my friend. Calculatus what? Calculatus eliminatus. I went to cat tech when I studied the set. What other cats do you know who can make such a claim? Very well, Dr. Calculatus. Find it and eliminate us yourself. I shall indeed. When you've mislaid a certain something, keep your cool and don't get hot. Calculatus eliminatus is the best friend that you've got. Calculatus eliminatus always helps it out for what a way to find a missing something is to find out where it's not. It isn't here, I'll mark this X. It isn't there, I'll mark that Y. It isn't underneath the apple, mark the apple HKI.
It isn't in this keyhole.
No.
And it isn't on my knee.
Mark the keyhole K300, mark the knee 57B. We just jot down all the places where it isn't, and gee whiz, very shortly we will locate where the missing object is. It isn't here, 842J. It isn't there, F607. You can mark the piano 22,000 decimal point 11. It isn't in the icebox. That's strange. It's not on this TV. Icebox 024.5. TV 1,000,003. When you mislate a certain something, keep your cool, don't go to pot. Calculators and eliminators is the best thing that you got. Calculators and eliminators always helping up a lot. The way to find the missing something is to find out where it's not. Look at this house. Look at this. Look at that. This uncouth, barbaric, tempestuous lout. He should not be here when bad weather is out. Very well. I'm a punk. A cantankerous snake. Nobody loves me. Not one tiny hunk. I agree. I'm a grapulous crew. I'm a schmoozler, a schminkler, and a poo-pooler too. I'm a horrendous object, which nobody loves. I'm untouchable, unless you wear antiseptical gloves. So what? I'm a punk, a rectangular snake. Nobody loves me. Not one tiny hunk. I'm a punk. Rectangular snake, a shortangular cat, the incredulous. Out! Crinkle fish, old fellow. Your little fish nerves are so jumpy wumpy. Fishing stone, poor fellow. Your little heart's going bumpy wumpy. Fish, poor old fellow. I know exactly what you need. You need a small tranquilizer. You do? Indeed. Poor, troubled, crinkled fish friend. Just relax. Close your eyes. Good old Uncle Cat will now proceed to tranquilize. Beautiful kitten fish, sleep, baby, sleep. Your eyelids are droopy, bloop, 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 bleep, bleep. The Sandman on tiptoes comes creep, 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 creep. Hush your mouth, shush your mouth. Sleep, 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 sleep. Safe in your Betty Boy, sweet dreams to you. With your teddy bear, steady boy. get sweet sleep in his bad adult brains. But the problem of finding my moss-covered family credenza remains. I need help. I most truly do. In this box are my helpmates, Thing 1 and Thing 2. From this box will emerge Thing 2 and Thing 1, and they can find anything under the sun. It can be done. It can be done. They can do anything under the sun. If your nerves are getting nervous and your house is topsy-turvous, they are always at your service. Thing 2 and Thing 1. There's always one thing won't be so that it's never done. There's always a fish, some salve in a fish who's the only one wasted the pattern of fun. Just like fun. Ocean isn't fun. FBI? Listen. I'm a fish residing at 2322 Magnolia Boulevard, and I want to report a cat in the hat. FBI! Somebody please answer! Where is everybody? Sorry, that line is temporarily out of order. There's always a fish who's gonna like fun. The ocean isn't fun. They can find anything under the sun. This reactionary fish face louse doesn't like flying kites in the house. They can find anything under the sun. Biggity boards, topsy treats on the fire doors. Thing 1 and Thing 2. Thing 2 and Thing 1. They can find anything under the sun. There's always some fish, some positive one. There's always some fish, some positive one. There's always some fish, some positive fish. There's always some fish, some fish. If your nerves are getting nervous and your house is topsy-turvous, they will both be at your service. Run around! They'll find my long lost moss-covered tree. Family credenza. Thing 2 and Thing 1. Out of this house! Out! Why, every house should have a cat in it. right up by the fireplace, little boy. Out! And take those things with you! Out! Take the things. Have you ever heard of a house without things in it? They're not things. They're... And you're not a cat. Who ever heard of a 6-foot cat? But I am a cat. You're a cat in a hat. You're not a cat in a hat. That's not a hat. You're not a cat. I am indeed a cat. And this, indeed, is a hat. In English, cat. Hat. In French, chapeau. It really is quite obvious, don't you know? In English, cat. Hat. In French, chapeau. And deux-trois, quatre-cinq. Here we go. I repeat, cat, hat, in French, chapeau, in Spanish, el gato en el sombrero. He's a cat in a hat, he's a cat in a chapeau. He also is a gato in a sombrero. Ole, 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 ole. Where were we? Oh, yes. Cats. Cats. In French, chapeau. In Spanish, el gato en el sombrero. I'll tell you something more. Now you listen to me good. In German, eine Katze ist meine Hund. Ist das nicht ein Katzerhund? Ja, das ist ein Katzerhund. Katzerhund, Katzerhund. Ja, das ist ein Katzerhund. Now, if you're in a receptive state of mind, I'll recapitulate. Cat, hat, in French, chapeau, in Spanish, el gato en el sombrero. In German, I'm a Katze and don't you know, I'm a quanker in a bunker quank. An Eskimo, you're a quanker in a bunker quank in Eskimo. Right, a quanker in a bunker quank in Eskimo. Is das nicht ein bunker quank? Ja, das ist ein bunker quank. Bunker, 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 yes indeed, what you say. He's a bunker in a bunker, quank in Eskimo. Now to be certain that I have this straight, I'll recapitulate. Cat, hat. In French, chapeau. In Spanish, you're a gato in a sombrero. In telling you, I can't sit here and put the also never fly. I'm getting up on the funkiness skin. By George, I think he's got it. Now if you will allow me, sir, but please don't think I'm pushing. I think that I can tell you what you are in Russian. What? Shapka? Shlappa. You're a shapka in a shlappa. Hey! I am. Well, that's splendid. That's enough of that. I'm a cat in the hat. He's a cat of many countries. He's a cat of many hats. He's a Guffey, a Busby. He's a snagger in a snag. Sent in Scotland, up in Scotland, in bloody Scotland. In bloody Scotland, mama. Let me see. Oh, you're a cat in the hole. Glory be. He's a cat of many hats, many born countries. He's just darling, he's just simple, he's flying, he's a butterfly. I'm a fox in a fedora. How it seems to be like Gamora. Fascinating afternoon. What are we doing now? This is passing Mrs. Blomberg's house. Sweet, sweet She's passing Mrs. Thompson's house. Sweep out the nonsense. That crazy, happy nonsense. This world's too old for nonsense. Sweep, just sweep it all away. Here she is. They're coming up the driveway. Everything in a state of grace. Everything back in its proper place. No more rainbows for us to chase. No more games to play. Garage doors open. She's inside the garage. Sweep out the laughter. There's no more time for laughter. At least, not until after I come back. Now she's taking her glasses out of the car. And here she comes. Hi, kids. Hope you had fun today. Well, you kids will never believe this, but I could almost swear I saw a cat. A cat in a hat, mind you, going down the street with a moss-covered three-handled family credenza.